Okay, we're back on the set here, and I'm here with Dan Steele from ServPro. Good to have you, Dan.
Good to be here.
And you have some very important things, but I'm very intrigued with this camera. And this is a thermal imaging camera, and I think, Tom, you should check it out. See what you can see, because it's really cool. It catches the heat, right?
That's
emits
correct.
from. Yeah, it's a really cool. We like toys and gadgets around here, so I don't know what that looks like on camera, but it's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah. So you can see the heat coming off.
Yeah, and we use it primarily for water damage, for high ceilings, things like that.
Yeah.
If we don't know where the water is, that'll just tell us right where it's at.
I love it. So this is new technology?
It's been out for a while, but
Yeah.
say 10 years ago, that was about $10,000.
Right.
Now they're about $3,000. So more of us techs can afford them.
Exactly, exactly. And it makes your job a lot easier, I would
It
imagine.
does.
Yeah. Cool.
And it's also a camera. You can take video with it. You can send it off to the insurance companies. They can see what
great.
you've done.
Yeah.
It's good for finding the mystery leak that you don't know where the water's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
This will actually see through the drywall into the wall cavities, and then you can get an idea where it's at.
Yeah, I love that. That's really cool. So this has been an exceptionally cold winter, hasn't it, so far?
Yeah. As we were talking earlier, it's about every 5 to 7 years it happens. But when you get into low 20s or teens, the houses out here in California are not designed for
Exactly.
it. So I talked to another franchise, another ServPro franchise. He's probably got 20 or 30 calls. We have a waiting list right now because all the whole foothills, there's probably hundreds of houses that are flooded.
Wow. That is crazy. So, yeah, and we actually had a flood here, not from frozen pipes, but from rain, right? At TSPN,
Yes.
you guys came in, and Tom mentioned that in the opening.
Yeah.
How you guys saved us here, so it was good.
I think a couple of months ago we had that epic rain fall.
Mm-hmm.
The gutter system or whatever couldn't handle it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we did a lot of floods from that as well.
Yeah, and that's what your business is. So you actually extract all the water from the carpets and set up the fans and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, we do structural drying, yes.
Okay, good, good. And, okay, awesome. So a home, I mean, okay, I'm not going to say the people's name, but we have friends this past summer who she left the water running, accidentally forgot about it, went to do a quick errand down the street, came back, and the whole house is basically had to be redone. So how quickly can a house flood?
Oh, it's just like dropping a garden hose in your house.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have hundreds or thousands of gallons in a short period of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've seen, I think I might know what house you're thinking
Yeah.
of. We won't say anything.
Yeah.
But, I mean, say if you're gone a half an hour and you just leave the sink on,
Yes.
and you can probably do thousands of dollars of damage.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So people, please remember, turn off your water. Don't leave it running.
I had a story where a lady came home in Volcano
Mm-hmm.
and from vacation, and she was going to do some of her delicates, and then she had the sink filling up, and she goes, well, I'm going to take a nap. But she forgot the sink was on and flooded her whole house.
Oh
So
my
we
God.
get the craziest things.
What a complete nightmare when you wake up
Yeah.
from that. That's
Yeah.
that's scary. So I have a few questions here to ask you, so I'm just looking at them here. Where most broken pipes have been located, what does that mean?
Recently, what we found, like in this freeze, it's in the attic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
It's the copper pipes in the garage
Right.
because there's usually no heat in the garage. It's a lot of the copper pipes up in the attic. They don't wrap them for the most part here in this area. So if the heat isn't really on and it's so cold that those copper pipes that are overhead, those are the ones that we've seen that are breaking.
So what can a person do to prevent that?
Heat the attic or
Mhm.
wrap all the pipes.
And when you say wrap the pipes, what does that mean?
Oh, you just go to Lowe's and just get the little plastic stuff, and
Mhm.
you can seal them up or just wrap them with insulation.
Okay, because I have a friend who's wrapping his pipes with, after the fact, after they're already frozen, wrapping them with heated towels from the microwave. You know, and it takes quite a long time to thaw those out.
And I told my friend that his pipes froze the other day, and it was coming where the water came into the house, and I said, get out there with a hairdryer.
Yeah, oh yeah, good idea.
You got to do what you do.
And didn't you say also to leave the little drip going, right?
Leave a little bit of drip, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, just enough to keep the flow.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, good little tips there. So we don't want to have to call you, but if we do, there will be a waiting list too, actually, right? Because you're so
There
busy
is right now. We have a few customers that we can't get to. We're hoping to get there by the end of the week.
Yeah.
But most other restoration companies are maxed out too. So, but we do have a list, and we have. We'll get to them soon.
Yeah. Good. Well, it's a good time of the year to have ServPro around.
Yeah.
What other services do you provide there?
We do mold abatement. Is
good,
one of our other
okay.
parts. We do some fire restoration.
Yeah. Oops, check that out.
And so it's really water, fire, and mold is what we focus on the most. And we cover 4 counties: Amador, Calaveras, Alpine, and Tuolumne.
Wow, I didn't
So-
realize that. You're the only one around?
Well, there's another company in Sonora,
Okay.
but with so many things going, we're always busy.
Yeah, good. Well, call Dan Steele at ServPro, everybody, if you have your pipes or floods or anything like that. That's all around good guy, good company to help out. Important. Okay, good. So we're going to go to break and we'll be right back.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSP.